900. The longtime captain now of this LA Kings team as we get ready for face-off. And Jordan Staal wins it, and here we go. It'll be chipped back, and good work here done by LA early on.
He played very well, did Dumoulin, for the Devils in the first round last year, even with the Hurricanes winning in 5.
Stankoven is given a shove, and Clark will work his way in. Bussy makes a pad save. Staal will get it to Martinook. Martinook a little backhand across the ice. It'll locate Ehlers. Ehlers, though, given a shoulder there by Armia. Off the puck he goes, and now Armia takes a feed from Doughty. Back across, shot right up. Bussy makes the save on Moore. His shot goes off of a shin pad, but Nikishin to the rebound. He'll step away. Nikishin with a dipsy-do. Now Kotkaniemi, slot across. Gostisbehere shoots, and that one is clinked off the metal and goes out of play. The LA Kings, Carolina operating at 21.6%. Staal with a clean win. Gostisbehere moves it quickly. Right out in front. They score! The captain in the Garden spot with the deflection. And a power play goal has Carolina up 1-0.
Clean, in all caps, power play face-off win is a beautiful thing because it allows you to go dig right into a set play. Staal wins the draw. Gostisbehere passed with pace to Svechnikov, and Svechnikov just looked to see if Staal would get to the net first, located his tape, rotates his hands, most confidence in his hands that he's had all.
Now Aho will take a hit from Kempe. Kempe loses an edge. Dropped here for Aho. Trying to send Svechnikov right on. Save is made. Nothing lead. Alongside, we've got a fight right off of the hop. It's Martinook and Perry. And Perry throwing a couple of rights. Martinook takes Perry down. Little slam on the ice, and the linesman will get in between. And that trip, I have to think, was for the Martinook hit on Mikey Anderson that opened the game.
For a few seconds. And I think Martinook's saying, I'm not going to go. Let's see here. I think he got surprised. I don't think Martinook wanted to go.
He didn't get his gloves off.
Yeah. LA, number 10, double minor, roughing. 48, Carolina, minor, roughing.
Yeah, you can see there, Corey Perry, you could hear on the broadcast, Joel Edmondson. Oh, I love the reaction from the huge Caniacs. But, and Armia's going to be feeling good about himself because he hit the crossbar flush with a shooting opportunity in the first period.
Last rush here, Stankoven to the front of the net. It's Forsberg. He'll get it to Blake. Blake, he'll move it for Taylor Hall. Back to Blake, Staal. Skate to stick. Nikishin! That one right on. Forsberg gets a piece. Carolina continuing to go to work here. This is a good-looking power play setup. Blake, dipsy-doos. Hall knocks it through. 5-hole still loose. Now we get a whistle.
Play face-off specialist to power play contributor and driver. What a pass to Nikishin. Forsberg's best save of the period, maybe. They continue to go to work. Dumoulin leaves his feet. Blake gets it to the net. There's Taylor Hall lurking. There's nothing available low on him.
Former number 1 overall pick of the Edmonton Oilers. Byfield be number 2 pick for the Kings. Not in the same draft, by the way. Now a chance out in front. Oh, and he's robbed by Forsberg. Taylor Hall thought he's putting Carolina up 2-0. Anton Forsberg has other ideas. As we welcome you back here, it's Carolina versus Los Angeles. A 1-0 Canes lead. Jordan Staal with the goal. Now here comes a chance for Kempe. He tries the short side and goes off the side of the net. Bounces off of the boards. Rebound picked up here by LaFerriere. Out in front, Kempe. Bussy with the save.
The bite. This was the first of 2. Nope, clean. Hits the post.
Avoided Taylor Ward. Now here comes a chance again. It's Carrier, drag, shoots. Forsberg makes the save, and it bounced between the pads, and he gets a whistle.
Chip, deception. He looked at Coke.
Ferrier with it now. We'll get that one back for Dumoulin. A long pass, and the Canes are going to break in. It's Jarvis on Forsberg. Back to Svechnikov, but Armia here. Canes have a 2-on-0 soon to be a 2-on-0 no. Loose puck out. Aho's going to track it down. Aho in on Forsberg. What a save! Forsberg, he mishandles the puck. Second chance, Svechnikov. Aho, somehow it stays out.
And Forsberg makes a great save. and then you say, why on earth didn't he take a whistle? Aho keeps it alive, and that's where Doughty, oh my gosh.
Martinook will get it in deep. Stahl forces Edmondson to play it around the boards, where nice shot there by Ehlers, right on, why not? And save, and this time, I would think, especially after yesterday, how Ron Brindamore was nonplussed with his team's performance. You'll see Carolina finish this one strong. By the way, Seth Jarvis made it over the crossbar. Carolina keeps it in. Gostisbehere sent down low, looking for Jarvis off the boards. 1 second left in the power play. Jarvis out in front. That's deflected right. Armia is there. Power play's over. Canes keeping the pressure on. Oh, with the redirection. 500th game, Stanley Cup champion with Vegas, and now Martinook. Slavin tees it up. Forsberg with a shoulder save knocks that one away, and Andrei Svechnikov with it now. See if he can make it more than 1-0. Svechnikov out in front. There's a chance. Jarvis with the opportunity. That elevates over the crossbar. Nikishin, good job to keep it in off the glass. Backhand chance. Blake, puck still loose. Blake settling it, making a play, working out in front. Knocked away. Nikishin. He scores! Alexander Nikishin with the loose change, and he lets it fly. And Carolina has that 2-0 lead.
Snipeville for Alexander Nikishin, and at the end of this, stellar shift from Blake Stankoven and Taylor Hall. Drags it after Blake fearlessly gets to the front of the net. That puck was on edge, didn't rattle Nikishin, and he wires it off the post and in on the blocker's side. It's a harpoon of a shot for Nikishin.
He's gone 6 games without a goal. And the way he is playing, we got to start tracking that now. LA is going to come back the other way. Send it across. Hellenius' shot. They'll score. A quick answer. And Samuel Hellenius lets that go, and a 2-goal lead is back down to 1. LA.
Carrier is not able to get the puck to, and then an attempted play to the middle of the rink from Kokaniemi. And that creates the numbers. We've seen 2 very special releases. Dumoulin down 2 goals, the defenseman joins the rush. Nikishin's release and now Hellenius' release. Kokaniemi, you just made it 2-0. This would have been the earliest time that you would have considered it.
Face-off, it's going to be won by LA. Moving up the boards with a chance here, circling the net. Yep, and he scored! Byfield out in front with the deflection. And a late goal as LA tying this game at 2.
LA wins the draw clean. Byfield does. Then the utilization of the back of the net. And you've got really 3 guys there on Byfield as Kempe twirls around the back of the net. Took a peek. He had trust that Byfield, even with all that coverage, was going to make his stick available. What a pass.
He had 4 forwards on the ice. Kempe was in that defensive role.
And he started on the point. So even though you didn't pull your goaltender, you went with an offensive mindset. But I mentioned throughout this game.
Centering it. It'll bounce out. Nikishin and Gostisbehere let it go between the 2 of them. LA's got to make a change. That might have been too many men on the ice. Doesn't matter. Play on. Ehlers with a shot. Save Forsberg in LA.
Otherwise, I think the net front that the former Hart Trophy winner has always been scores.
And we have bonus hockey for both of these teams again.
They did not value 3-on-3 puck possession, and they turned over, atypically, a ton of overtime pucks.
And Kempe, he'll tackle. Gostisbehere will take the stick out of his hands. Play on. Aho with it. Carolina in. Aho drives. Game over! Sebastian Aho wins it in overtime! And what a relief for the Canes to come up big as Aho.
Determined overtime by Sebastian Aho. Even when Carolina didn't have the puck, he got pucks back with relentless determination. Shayne Gostisbehere tagged up to allow this to be onside, and he blows it by Anton Forsberg, who was great. What a finish. Aho led the way. the entire overtime, and now an unbelievable handshake line for as classy of a captain as there's ever been in the NHL.